give a lot of credit, is Steve Blackman for Muscular Development. I mean, those guys have done an extraordinary job for years and years and years to promote health, to promote fitness, to promote strength, to promote bodybuilding, powerlifting, weightlifting, and all of those kind of things. So the contributions they made is gigantic, and I hail them for that.
Giles Thomas for Muscular.com here at the 2018 Arnold Meet and Greet. I'm joined a very good friend of mine, Kamal Elgargni. Now, Kamal is doing the 212. Kamal, we've got a bit of history together, haven't we, mate?
Oh, man, yes, Giles, a massive history. I know you did a lot for me. You took a very nice pictures when it's like back in the days, like in the Universe and the England shows. I still got him. One of the best quality pictures, yes.
It was 2001. I've actually got one of the pictures in my hallway. I've got like a little gallery. And actually one of the pictures, it's like it's a very Mohammed Makawe-like pose. It's, I don't want to do it. And it's, I've actually framed it. It's actually it's on my house.
Well, I'll be, hopefully I'll be doing it tomorrow. You're going to see it tomorrow, yes.
This guy's a very, very good poser, very classical, very kind of, like I said, Mohammed Makawe. Now, obviously, let's talk about like 2002. Remember, there was a show I suggested you do down in Wales, a show that I was kind of involved with. Do you want to tell us what you won for that show?
Well, like what I said, I've been hated because I competed against the big guys, and I walked away with the Citroen Saxo brand new car.
You drove away?
Yes, I drove away. Yes, I drove away with the car. So it was amazing for me, and that show, which is he invited me, decided to do it, and I got that car, and this is when I started my life, my career. So I got a bit of cash, started doing bits and bobs, and it's like, yes, that started me up, to be honest.
This was an amateur show. Neil Hill was involved, I believe, right? Neil Hill and Paul Grant, the late Paul Grant, who was in Pumping Iron. Yes. And this was an amateur show giving away a pro card and a car. A brand new car, so Kamal won that. Now, Kamal, you were offered pro status, but you're one of the guys like from the Middle East. You represented Qatar.
Yes, I did,
yeah. And you decided to remain amateur because financially it made better sense for you, didn't it?
It is, Giles. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you the truth, because to win the world champion representing Qatar, the prize money is $70,000 US. Amateur, exactly. Plus expenses, plus. So it treated by as a lot better than the pros. So many pros here around today. I'm one of them today. I didn't get that. So yes,
but this was in the days before the 212. Now you compete at. You've always competed around 90 kilo, 92 kilo. So this was before the 212. Before guys, like Kamal with the 212 being around then, you'd have been like one of the superstars like Flex Lewis and Dave Henry. And
exactly right. Even because with Jim Manning has been involved, and we do some business as well with the. Rico Barakat with the MPC, the active work. So, and they've seen some of my pictures. Said to me, it's like, if you could have, you've been Mr. Olympia.
Yes.
Your physique is definitely could be Mr. Olympia.
This guy isn't lying, because very, very. I was. We went to that show in Greece in 2002, the World Championships.
Exactly,
yeah. Now, Kamal's like here, and there was some huge guys in this contest, and Kamal not only won his class, but he won the overall. Now that was no mean feat. And do you remember? Actually, we went out afterwards, and we went to a Greek restaurant. There was us, John Citrone.
Yes.
And I remember because you opened 2 cans of Diet Coke. And you literally tipped them down your throat, and you said, I said, are you thirsty, Kamal? And you said, well, I haven't drank any fluid for like 2 days or something. It was like 100 degrees.
Exactly right. Because in them days, to be honest, there's some kind of diuretics which I don't use in my life. I don't agree with it. So I do stop drinking water for sometimes 2.5 days. And it's like, yes, I am. I do feel really thirsty. So things are like changed, but I looked, yes, yeah.
Anyway, so let's fast forward to now. You've won the World Amateur Championship 6 times.
Yep.
And this is the World IFBB World Amateur Championships. You've seen the standard. I'm sure you're aware of all the standard. Kamal's won it 6 times. You won the overall one year.
I won the overall. I won the World Games as well, and I won the amateur Arnold Classic 2009. I won the Asian Games and won the Arab Games. I mean, I won every single amateur show that you can name.
It wasn't even funny anymore. This guy was just winning for fun. I mean, was it the Asian Gold Cup you won 10 times?
The Asian Cup, yes. The Asian Cup I won 10 times, and the most important one, which is the Asian Games, the 2006 in Qatar, the Asian Games, because the Olympic, because it was held in Qatar, that's the main things they wanted us Qatar, because it's holding the Asian Games, so they hold the bodybuilding with it, and that this was the biggest prize money I got from them. So it's.
So now, obviously, I mean, you moved back to the UK. You've got a gym in Northampton, yeah. And you said that you said to me a couple of years ago, says I want to do one more show, but I want to do it as an IFBB professional. And you've done it, and you're here, and I'm really thrilled to see you. And I've been following you on Instagram, and I'm really, really pleased because you are. It's not like it's one last show and you're not coming. You are at your best.
To be honest, Giles, you're gonna see something tomorrow that you've never seen.
Okay.
And I mean it.
Wow. Sparkly trunks.
Well, we don't talk about trunks, but because to be honest, even myself, I couldn't believe it. At the moment, I'm working with Chris Asiro. He's definitely changed me big time. I've been working 3 years with him because every year get promised to get my pro card. I had a problem with the Rafael Santoja about the amateur. He said it's been banned by WADA. I said, anyway, the pro league, they're nothing to do with WADA. But these guys, they're asking for money.
No, yeah. I mean, I've seen you at your best, and you are at your best around 90 to 92 kilo. What are you weighing now?
I just weighed it in today, 206, so I don't know what's that in.
206, that's about
394.
93, yeah, that's you at your best.
That's my best. Yeah.
I've seen you once off at 94 kilo, and I think you were doing the heavyweights. But anyway, we better go. There's a bit of it's very busy here. Kamal, absolute pleasure to see you. I'm so happy to I'm so happy to see you, and I'm so glad to see you doing your 212, and I can't wait to see. And yeah, I think you're going to surprise a few people tomorrow.
I hope so. I mean, I did what I have to do, and you're going to see something good tomorrow. Yes, guys.
Watch this space. With Kamal Elgargni, I'm Giles Thomas from musculardevelopment.com.